Hey guys, for today, I will teach you how to connect your V8 like this V8 sound card to your computer. So right now it is connected to our computer using an auxiliary cord. The setup is look like this and connected to your computer. So I'll teach you how to connect. So before I'll teach you to connect the V8 computer, is we will test the connection if it's okay. So we're using an OBS software right now, this one. So we're using a free no copyright song. As you can see, the desktop audio is working right here, and we will check the mic. Hello, mic test, 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. So this is our speaker and it's connected, playing in YouTube and using an OBS software for recording, and a condenser mic like this one. Hello, mic test 1 2 3. Okay. So just watch the video guys to know how to set up the V8 sound card to computer. Alright guys, what are the things that we are needed for connecting a V8 sound card to your computer or laptop? So as you can see, this is a V8 sound card. I bought this for only $10 in our country, $8 or $10 I think. So what's the purpose of it? It's like a mixer, a cheap one, but it has an sound like this, clap or something enhancer. So it is very useful if you are streaming or something, recording your music, or if you're singing. So it can be it's very useful gadget, but it's very cheap, so that's why it's very good. What are the things that we are needed? So here are some V8 wires. If you buy a V8 sound card, so you will have a type C connector with an auxiliary output. So it will be look like this. So as you can see, if you buy a V8 sound card, there's a wire, free wire like this one, and a charger. So if you bought a V8 sound card, you will have a charger, a type C charger and a USB type. So if you buy a V8 sound card, there's a manual on it how to connect your computer using a charger to your computer. But there's a problem connecting a charger to your V8 to your computer, because it will create a noise to your sounds. It's like a humming electric frequency that will be output to your recording or your streaming. So I will not recommend using a charger, but still it will connect your V8 to your computer, and it will still project a microphone if you're singing, but still there's a noise in your recording. So instead of using like this, a charger cable to your V8, you will use auxiliary, a 3.5 mm auxiliary, like this one, male to male. So you can buy it for only $2, I think, in your electronic shop or in your online shop. Okay, so this one is a free to my speaker. Yes, so it's a 3.5 auxiliary, male to male. So how to connect? But before that, I'm using a condenser mic like this one. The input of it is a 3.5 mm, and it's a condenser mic. What's the benefit of using a condenser mic? It has a noise cancellation, a background noise cancellation, so it is good for streaming and recording. So I buy this condenser mic with the stand for only, I think, for only $15, like, or $10, I forgot, but it's very cheap condenser mic, but it's good, it's working. So in V8 there's as you can see, there's slots here. You can use a dynamic mic. What's dynamic mic? It's a 6.5 mm dynamic mic that you can use in your karaoke using ordinary mic. So you can still use here your ordinary mic here in the dynamic mic slot. Okay, so if you're using a condenser mic, just the mic that I'm using, it's the same. So you can put it in here. It's a 3.5 mm slot for condenser mic, and this one is for the headset if you're using a headset, and this one is for the speaker or earphone speaker. So any speaker you can use here. Then the charging, then a company instrument if you're using any instrument like a guitar or any using a drum, so you can put it in here. And a live 1 and live 2 is a source of your sounds, so you can use a cell phone or computer or any gadget that will play a sounds, so you can put it in here. So this V8 sound card is an upgraded version, so it has a Bluetooth capability, so you can use any Bluetooth from your device if your device has a Bluetooth connection. So it will have a source of Bluetooth sounds and it can play. Okay, so how to wire your V8 to your computer? So here, as you can see, the type C and 3.5 mm auxiliary, you can put in here in your live one, so it's the source of your sounds. So what so if your source of your sound is your computer, like this one, so we're playing it in YouTube. Okay, so your V8 3.5 from live one, you'll connect it to your speaker slot in your computer. So you'll see an indicator like this in your computer. Wait, focus. Okay, as you can see, you'll see an indicator, a speaker indicator right here, like this one. It's a 3.5 mm female, and the other one will be a mic. Okay, as you can see, there's a mic, and there's this headphones logo or speaker headphones logo. Okay, So at the back of your computer, there's another like this one. So the color of it, from here in my front, at the back, the color of the 3.5mm female will be green and the mic will be red, I think. But there will be an indicator, and as you can see, so you will not interchange. Wait, focus. Oh, no focus at all. So there's an indicator from Live 1 here, your V8. So you'll connect it to your speaker, the headphone logo. Why? Because that's the source of the sounds. So the output of the music from your computer will go inside your V8. Okay, here, Live 1 or Live 2 or instrument, it can be interchanged because these three sockets here in the V8 is a source of sounds. So you can put any source of sounds as long there's a slot in here. So you can put 1, 2, 3 three source of sounds, computer, laptop, any gadgets. So here we are connecting only one source, so we can play it from the YouTube. Okay, and the other one will be the mic. So we're using an auxiliary, a 3.5mm auxiliary. So we will put this another both male from the mic to your earphone speaker. Okay, here on your V8. Okay, we will connect it. So as you can see, so we will connect our mic, our computer, or our V8 to the computer right here. So AirPod speaker, you'll connect an auxiliary here. Okay, so as per you connect the auxiliary here on your V8, the other one you'll connect it to your mic on your mic slot on your computer. Okay, so the sounds of your V8 will connect to your computer like this one. Okay, so from there your computer will pop up like this, a mic in. So you'll check, okay, so there will be a mic. Okay, so you'll connect the Live 1 source as we connect. Okay, then connect your condenser mic. Okay, I will just set up it from my, so you can see. Okay, here's the mic for the V8. Connect to your condenser mic. Okay, so the connection will be look like this. Okay, from the source of the sounds from Live 1, then output of the sounds will be the speaker to your mic of your computer. Okay, so if you're playing or streaming and recording, so I'll suggest that you'll use a headphone instead of speaker, because if you use a speaker like this, there's a tendency that the sounds of your speaker will be picked up to your mic, okay, here. But if you're playing only a karaoke or singing in the computer, so you can use a speaker. But if you're recording, there's a tendency that if you play your speaker, the sounds of the speaker will be picked up by your mic, and it will be double record, or it will echo to your recording or streaming. So right now we're using an OBS, so we will on the V8. So we will check if it's connected to the computer. So you will check, you will see in the mic, hello, hello, mic test, hello, mic, hello, 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 mic test, hello, 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 mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. So as you can see, the speaker, the mic will had a connection here. So it's an OBS software. Then we'll try to play a music. So right now I'm using a speaker, so you can hear what I'm playing. But if you're recording or streaming, you'll use a headphone or headset, okay? Okay, so the connection will look like this from your source of sounds here in Live 1. Then your auxiliary to connect to your computer, to your mic slot, and the Live 1 connected to the headphone logo slot, okay? And the other one will be your speaker if you're singing, and if you're only using for a headset for streaming and recording, okay? So your mic will have no feedback from your microphone, okay? So the other one will be your mic, this one, okay? That's all the connection for connecting the computer. So we will check here in our OBS if the connection is working, okay? Okay, we will check the connection if it's working. So we will play the rock beat in a YouTube. It's a no copyright song. So as you can see, the desktop audio is working. Then we will check the mic. Hello, mic test, mic test, mic test. Okay, so we will check if the I like it, I love it, I want. So the V8 enhancer is working. So there's okay, so if you're using a V8, you can choose any any buttons that I like it, I like it. So there's a lot of you can choose in V8 while playing the music. There's a clap or something like that in the V8, so the connection will be like that, okay? So it's so very easy, and using a software for recording or streaming, and the source of the sound is the computer, okay? So if there's any questions or comment or suggestions, you can put in the YouTube comment. So hope you enjoy the video, and please like and subscribe. And if there's a questions, hope I can answer it, and any suggestions so we can improve our blogging. And thank you. Please like and subscribe and chill. Okay.